blood is good. Blood is emotion. Blood is a story, a drama. Blood is what we want to see in terms of passion. What we want is a bloody good fight.
Hi fight fans and YouTube viewers, boxing fans. Another prediction here for the 19th of October 2013. This one's between Carl Frampton versus Jeremy Parodi, the French boxer from France. I'll just quickly, there's the banner for this fight. It's at the Odyssey Arena, Belfast, in Carl Frampton's hometown, I think it is. Just going on this website here now. I'll just start off by saying you know, Barry McGuigan, his mentor and McGuigan's son, that's training him under his tutelage of Barry McGuigan's son, I think is an okay trainer. Barry McGuigan, let's just start off by saying me and a few other family members, what started me off in boxing was the memorable fights of Barry McGuigan in some of the wars he used to have against boxers that used to give McGuigan a very good fight. I mean, this was quite a while back now, but you know, these are fights that got me involved watching boxing. You know, from the Lennox Lewis's, you know, great UK boxers like that, and one of my earliest memories was watching Barry McGuigan fights when it used to be on, the boxing used to be on terrestrial TV then. Anyway, you know, Barry McGuigan and his son, even his son, I believe, was an amateur boxer, a decent amateur boxer, I believe. Also, he did quite well in the amateur ranks. I'm not sure whether he had any pro fights, but from what I've heard, he was a good amateur, his son. Anyway, back to this prediction. To be truthful, I'm using this word quite a lot in my predictions now. To be truthful, I've not been really impressed with Carl Frampton. It's just that the opposition he's facing has been somewhat, almost, you know, there's that word mismatch, isn't there? Almost mismatches of opponents for Frampton. His record, you know, is unbeaten, so you can't take nothing away from him. I mean, he's one of these guys that throws. The only downside about Frampton, he seems to throw punches, and sometimes, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't seem to know where to go and quite going to land. So that's one of the downsides of Frampton. But Frampton, I've seen him in a few good fights. I've watched him a few times, you know, not a lot, but I've seen quite a number of his fights, and I've not been overall impressed. I think they're just being very patient with him. You know, it's all experience, isn't it? For possibly greater things in the new year, possibly a title shot. He's got a good win over Kiko Martinez a couple of fights back now. his opponent, I'll just quickly go on both boxers' resumes. His opponent is just going on this website, bleachreport.com. His opponent has never fought out of his hometown of France. Just here it is. Just quickly touching up on each boxer's respected resumes / records. Carl the Jackal, I believe, Frampton is nicknamed. His record is 16-0. 11 of them wins by way of knockout. He stands at 5'6", 5'6". His reach is 62. Orthodox, obviously from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Rounds box, if this means anything to you fans, 79. His opponent, Jeremy Parodi, is 135. One defeat. That's looks like one draw, and only 9 KOs. His height and reach here is unlisted, so apologies for that. He's boxing out of the Orthodox also. He's from Toulon via France. Just reading on him here, he's never boxed out of his hometown. What can I say? Just reading, as I said again, Frampton is ranked 3rd, and just above him, just underneath him, is his opponent, Parodi, is ranked 4. Yeah, so possibly this is, I mean, his opponent is of an unknown quantity, isn't it, Parodi? I also, like I said on my last prediction, one of my other predictions, I can see this French guy being an awkward opponent for Frampton. I don't think he'll be getting a knockout from this Frampton. I can see this going the distance, and I can just see Frampton, you know, he's ranked number 3 respectively, and you know, I think he'll show that ranking by beating Parodi in this one by a points decision, unanimously, in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts of this fight. An interesting fight, this one. I'm not quite sure what channel is showing this. I'm guessing it possibly could be Box Nation. Something just tells me it's going to be on Box Nation. So I watched this fight with interest more than entertainment. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of. In fact, I'm just, you know, I can be, you know, I can sit on the fence on this one, and I could say a Parodi win. You know, it doesn't matter to me either way who wins this fight, but I believe Frampton will win this. I just think I don't think he'll be getting a knockout like a couple of his previous fights have gone against, albeit not so great opponents. So thanks for watching as always. Carl Frampton win for me, and like I said, I look up on this fight, I watched this fight with interest more than as entertainment. Thanks for watching as always, and let me know your thoughts of this fight. an interesting fight in my opinion for Frampton. They're saying here, you know, he'll put on a boxing clinic and he'll win this fight by a wide margin on the scorecards. You know, so I can see it going like that. Don't see the scorecards being 118 to 110 to Frampton. Possibly I'd have it a bit closer than that, but I still think Frampton wins this fight for me. And let me know your thoughts of this one. As always, thanks for watching, and please feel free to comment as always.